Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode, we finished the dungeon of the Gumbomba statue, the statue that we see in the overworld here in Gumbombo Village. And we've acquired Piers, and we've acquired Piers' Black Crystal, which controls the ancient ship. Now we have to go retrieve said ancient ship, which means we have to backtrack. all the way down there and then up again in the continent of Indra. I think this is Indra. In any case, we should start walking. Let's see, do I have avoid? Could set it to L, but I think I have to manually use it on the overworld. And yeah, there are some stuff that we could pick up though on the way back. There are a few collectibles that we've missed, simply because we couldn't get them without Piers in our party. Alright, Kimbombo Mountains. If you remember, there was a puddle here. Right there. Finally. I've been pining for this synergy for so long. We can now make ice pillars with puddles. And we can reach that Djinn over there. Ta-da! Here's a little sprout here. Is like the one time you need to actually like switch Djinn on your party members. So either Felix or Jenna have access to growth, depending on if they have a Venus or a Mars Djinn. Alright, I'm guessing I have to battle this. I'm just gonna pray it doesn't run. Could do a summon rush, although... yeah, why not? You better not run, dude. Jupiter Genie appeared. You can just attack and... I'm gonna summon Tiamat, the Queen of all Dragons, see if we'll be able to pull this off. Procne, summon Boreas. Ow. At least he didn't run. Bam. Only 99. It is a Jupiter Djinn, so using a Jupiter summon is not gonna be that effective. Here's Tiamat. Awesome dragon. Split. Still not dead. And let's summon our snow cone machine. Yeah, we failed it. It didn't run away. Got some level up, learned Windseer's Bind. Probably never use that. Very hard to like seal a boss's synergy, which is like probably the main way to be useful. Alright, we got the Genie Waft. Sounds very smelly. Calms a foe with soothing scents. Make her a page. Okay, we still have access to Volcano. I'm just like, do I have any attacks? Astral Blast? That kind of sounds cool. Lots of status effects, so it would probably be better to give it to Shiva because it's just a plain boost. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. I see there's another vine here. Is this like a shortcut, I hope? Take the war off. Really? What am I doing? Synergy. I had have Piers loses a void when he uses his genie to summon stuff. Okay, that's just a shortcut if I want it. I guess I need to come back here. Alright, that's relatively painless getting out of here. It just sucked. It just sucked coming here because of all the guards. Alright. Free at last. So do I need to stop? Should I stop at the Herbway for some healing? Not really encountering any monsters though, so I might just recover my synergy in this space just on walking. Oh, I could see if there's any dialogue here. Don't tell me you just came back from Kambombo. Must be really brave to have made it there and back again. Who would travel to Kambombo right now? It's not very safe right now. That's fine. They're actually really nice. They just pretend to be vicious. Alright, it's like probably the same dialogue. Some of this might be the same. What kind of name is Piers? Not one, certainly. Whenever I get customers out from out of town, I always tell them the same thing. The fortune teller sees all. No one can resist trying it at least once. That's very true. And then you're like, what is this? You're like, what is this vague shit? She's just like, I'm leaving. Offer armors to the fortune teller. Apparently if you offer certain items to the fortune teller, he can tell you where like certain Djinn are hiding, in case you're missing some. I didn't see any Kambombo soldiers in the mountain pass. Where did they go? They went back to their farms. I'm so glad that Kambombo aren't lurking over us in the hills anymore. They were here, and then they were there. They were everywhere. They were near, they were far. Man came through a while ago. He said he was going to Kambombo. He hasn't come back yet. I think the guards in the mountains caught him. What are you talking about? He's like, he's with my party right now. Sir. If the man they were looking for has gone to Kambombo, they're better off waiting. Kambombo is a dangerous place for outsiders right now. Are they talking about... Wait, did the Madrans, like, go after Piers? It's making it sound like someone else came to look for him, other than us. I guess those warriors learned much from their future from the fortune teller. You should do the same. Bring your items to him just as they did. They're talking... Wait. They're like kind of acting like they're talking about us. Hello, lady. Our fortune teller has been saying some horrible things lately. He's been telling everyone that our pea shall soon sleep. It's not very comforting. The end of the world. The world of end times. The fortune teller said that the power of nature would rekindle and rekindle the advance of civilization. But which is better, an advanced civilization or a peaceful one? Good question. Ouch! Some big brute came through here looking for a woman named Minardi. Oh. I told him I never heard of her, and he shoved me to the ground and stormed off. Uh-oh, wait. Minardi, why are they name dropping these people now? What has gone wrong with the world? People have no respect for their elders. Rat-row Raggy. Remember Minardi from the old game? She was kind of a hard boss character. Alright, this is just the rock that had the unicorn ring, I think. If I recall. Okay. Kinda have an idea who they're talking about. Now that they mentioned Minardi. I mentioned Magma Rock to a traveler the other day, and he was very intrigued. Can't be sure, but I think he might have headed in that direction. I don't think anyone can reach Magma Rock now. The river is too deep. We won't reach Magma Rock until very late in the game. I don't know why they're mentioning it now. The fortune teller predicted that the Kambombo will settle down for a time. I hope, for all our sakes, that he's right. Fortune teller has never been wrong. But I can't imagine that the Kambombo would ever really calm down. Oh yeah, if you say like vague stuff like that, like how can you be wrong? It's strange. As hot as it is here in Gondowan, if you head south, it's bitter cold. The land of Tandaria is a frozen wasteland that deserves its name. The cold of Tandaria stifles virtually all living things. Compared to that barren land, Gondowan's heat is comforting. Is anyone of these... Did I talk to the... Wait. Okay. Did I talk to the inn people? Piers is traveling in your group. Please give him this message. Isaac and his companions would like to speak with him. Wait. Now they're talking about Isaac. Wait, who went through here? Paid me a lot of money to pass his message on, but how would he know if I didn't? I'm too honest for my own good. I'll keep passing Isaac's message on to my guests. Wait, you're just telling everybody. Did they not give you a description? See, so many travelers, how am I supposed to remember who Piers is? Why would anyone come all the way to Gondowan to find him? What does Isaac want? Why would Isaac travel all this way in search of a man he's never met? What could it be that drives him to look for Piers? Why is he looking for Piers? Maybe he's going after the ship too. Kinda odd that, like, yeah, they're kinda still on our tail, but we're like somehow missing them, even though there's like only really one path. Unless they're using their boat to just kinda circumnavigate us. Saw smoke rising from Kimbambo. Were they having a bonfire or something? Oh, you saw the smoke signals from that lady. That smoke's been rising from Kimbambo for a while. I doubt it's just a fire. Smoke coming from the Kimbambo Mountains is coming from a signal fire. The signals are hard to read though. Whoever's sending them isn't terribly good at it. Signals say something has ended, or maybe has been chosen. So hard to figure out. I wish there were a little better at smoke signals. Maybe they have a different dialect of smoke signal. If trouble resides in your heart, I suggest you speak with my father. Father should charge more for his readings. People profit from what he tells them. Why shouldn't he profit from telling them? Reading fortunes in people's items takes a lot of energy, so he's not always willing to do it. But if you have 20 coins on you, he might be a little bit more willing. Oh, the money gives him energy. After Father's been reading all day, he sleeps like a baby. Really loud snoring baby. Okay. If you desire a reading, stand before the table. Okay. I don't know if he'll say anything new. Show him your items. What if I show you this? Are you prepared? Yes. Dance for me. I see. Beyond the item before me, I see a path for you to follow. You must forge a weapon to defeat a mortal enemy. Seek out the pieces. Okay, I kinda know what they mean by that. Still very vague, but you do have to forge a weapon. I guess I'll just sleep at the inn. 40 coins? You charge more than the fortune teller. Okay, let's get out of here. I cast a void. Monsters won't attack so often. Where am I? Kind of taking note. We will have to come back to Kimbambo. I'm just like, I just got reminded of the beach. I'm just like, is there any beaches in Kimbambo? Just rivers. Yeah, that'll be. We could land here with the boat later. All right, here we go. The Gondowan Cliffs. See if I can remember how to get this item that we're missing. On the far right. Wait, there's nothing. Let me double check. Let me double check. Down here. I don't think the mushroom's on this side though. We have to collect the fungus. Yeah, there's nothing down there. We got the laughing mushroom, but if you remember, there was also a green one, and that one is actually important. You gotta look for a puddle. Find it somewhere. Luckily, all the monsters here are lower level, so we have free reign to just explore. Puddle, 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 haha! Okay. Now I need to go up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. There we go. There is only one way, and that's down. There it is. You got a healing fungus. A rare and delicious mushroom. Alright, that's what we need. Alright, let's get out of this popsicle stand. What we needed here. Now, we can probably go to Madra for a few things. I jump down. Whee! No, that's just another way. Ruff ruff! Alright, doggy is still there. Bye, doggy. Alright, now we're on this side. We need to go to this beach, but I guess we can go to Madra for a bit and see if we can collect a few things now that we'd have, here's... Not sure if I need to get the ship first to get another thing, but I mean, it's on the way. Just do both. Okay. Promising! There we go. Madra. Hey, it's you guys! Good to see you again! You wanna enter Madra? Yeah, sure, go ahead, feel free! How much longer do we have to stand guard here? Seriously, there's nothing to stand guard against. We've already been attacked by everyone! The mayor finally returned from Alhafra. He was gone so long, I was starting to worry that the mayor would never come back. That's not... Guys! That's not a good thing. Oh, man. Okay. The mayor asked me to go to Alhafra with him, but I'm not sure I should. That ship runs on the power of the wind. How reliable could it really be? Sailors are supposed to use oars and pull the boat through the water. So what's a sailor supposed to do on a boat that's powered by wind? I don't know. Man, the riggings, the rope. there's a lot to do on a sailboat. It's not that I don't want to go to Alhafra, but what's the point if we can't fix the mast? I'll do it for you guys, don't worry. The building has broken columns, we tear it down. Shouldn't a boat with a broken column be torn down as well? I mean, you could just fix the flippin' mast. No one is really happy that the mayor's got his grand new ship. The poor mayor. Isn't it still in the dock, though? Like, they can't really leave with it. Mayor's done so little for us up until now. We should at least thank him for the boat. We'll help with trade. Are you worried about all the fish that have been washing up dead on the shore? Wait, what? No need to worry, those fish have all died farther out in the bay. The fish we cook here in the inn is caught fresh from our pier. Never seen a single customer get sick from our fish, not a single one. Never stirred rotten old fish in my life. I only use the finest, freshest ingredients in my cuisine. That's you're kind of doubling down on that. You're like, nope, no one's getting sick here, no siree. One of our guests kept asking for a weapon that he can use to slay a great sea monster. Kept mentioning this trident thing, but we couldn't help him. Must be a very strange monster if one needs such a unique weapon to fight it. Is that a hit? Has someone been telling you that we've been serving up dead fish found on the beaches? Outrageous! We go through great pains to serve only the finest, fresh fish to our customers. So it must have been seen burying the dead fish. I'll bet that's where the rumor started. Seen me burying dead fish. Okay. I don't know, it'd probably be good for the soil. Just plant something on it. Heard that the rising ocean temperatures mean that the volcano is forming under the sea. I wonder if the tidal wave might have been caused by an undersea eruption. Could happen, although I think we know it was caused by the Venus lighthouse activating the power of Earth. I guess that a lot of dead fish have been washing ashore all over the eastern seacoast. Kinda sad. Imagine how much money we could have made if we caught them. If I had a boat we could use, now would have been a great time to make some money. We just need to take our nets and scoop out whatever we find. But they're dead. Who knows how long, they're not fresh. I was at the mayor's house watching them argue about why the boat won't move. What's so important about a mast, and what does it have to do with sailing? No one knows anything about sailboats. They're like, this newfangled technology, we want to just bust our arms with oars. I wonder if the legends are true, if there really is a great society on a far-off island. Because if they are true, I want to see this island. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna know. I heard the boat the mayor got is much better than the battered raft we used to have. I also heard that the new ship can even sail far across the sea. Everyone gets the urge to explore and go out into the wild to see new lands. Love to see the world. I'd love to have an adventure of my own. You have a big enough ship you can sail anywhere in the world. Isn't that amazing? How big would a ship that could go anywhere be? Probably bigger than a whale. Get a Leviathan. I don't know what will happen when they all head out to sea. They know nothing about sailing. The people of Madra know our own lands well, but we know little of the world beyond. What kind of fool would think himself ready to sail into a world he knew nothing about? That's adventure. New things! One of the sailors, Isaac, was very curious about Piers' ship. A little too curious. Wait. Isaac? Looks like he had a similar boat, almost identical to Piers. We had a lot of strange visitors ever since Piers showed up. Same sailors came through recently with a ship similar to Piers. Never seen one before, but now they're everywhere. Are they new? Oars, I understand. Hey, I'll even give a sailboat a try. There's no way I'm setting on foot on a ship powered by some fool's magic thingy. Yes, the magic thingy. A group of sharp-looking travelers came through here recently. They said they were looking for an island called Lemuria. That island that group was asking about sounded familiar for some reason. Grandpa used to tell me stories about a treasure island when I was young. What was that the place? It's hard to speak today. I think being like powered by coffee this morning, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. When the ocean warms, the eastern sea beckons. Seek for the center, the legend says. These legends are known to nearly every sailor. It'd be wise for you to remember it too. Seafaring towns know many more legends of the sea, but few of the sailors passing through here have told their share of stories of the salty sea. The ocean's been warming up a lot, and we're seeing lots of dead fish washing up on shore. At this rate, there aren't going to be any fish left for us to catch for food. Our new ship is spectacular, but we can't find some new fishing spots. It does us no good at all. Tidal waves, raids in our town, and now the warming ocean waters. What's going on? Noticed lately that the temperature of the ocean has been slowly rising. It's a bad omen, I say. Beware if you plan to set sail soon. The temperatures are rising slowly over time, but now it's plain to see that the temperatures are rising at a dramatically higher rate. It's the end of time's doom! Wonder if the Kambamba have truly set aside their spears and returned to peace. The salesman that just came back from Gondowan claims the Kambamba are peaceful now, but if we relax, we won't be ready for their next attack. Our salesman said Kambamba ceremony is done, and he claims that they're peaceful again. I'll be so relieved if what he said turns out to be true. Continent ship makes it feel like we're sharing backyards with the Kambambo. I'd be so happy if we could live in peace without having to fear their spears. Oops. I just want to get out of here. Run! Is there any chance you... Wait. Is there by any chance a girl named Jenna with you? Yes? Ah, those people must have been looking for you. There were 4 of them and they looked weather-worn, but they had an amazing ship. Uh-oh. Seems to be passing them. They're making 9. Looks weird though, I guess in Madra they had nuts and raisins. My husband relishes those rare mushrooms growing in the Gondowan cliffs. I wish someone would bring some back for him. My poor husband's getting old. Those cliffs scare him now. His prime, he has scrambled up those cliffs in no time for a mushroom. I'm dying for some of those Gondowan mushrooms, but I can't ever reach them. Alright, well... how are we to climb the cliffs between here and Gondowan? If someone would just drop some ropes down from the top, it wouldn't be a problem. Well, okay, it prompts you to give him an item. What if I gave him this one? He's a laughing fungus. Look at this. Oh my, is that one of his most favorite mushrooms? No dear, they look similar, but these aren't quite right. Thanks for bringing this by, but it's just not the type of mushroom we like. Please, won't you please try to find the mushrooms my husband loves so much? Alright. Do this one. The healing fungus. Oh my, is that one of his most favorite mushrooms? Did you climb all the way up those cliffs just to get that mushroom for us? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I have to thank you for this. But what could I have that a warrior like you would want? That's a tricky one. This goes upstairs. And comes back with the Djinn that they had in their pen upstairs. I don't know if you want a pet, but this is all we can offer. Take care of it. How do they know that it's, like, useful for warriors? They don't really know that if they can use synergy. Well, anyway. We got the genie char. I like how they just watched as this thing just broke apart into particles and went into our head. I can't wait for dinner tonight. Batter fried mushrooms. Mmm. This here's enough mushroom that we'll be eating it for days. That's a giant mushroom, jeez. Alright, we got char. I can turn Jenna from a witch to a hex. Does that give me access? Aha! It does give me access to aura. Now this is a nice synergy. It just heals the whole party. It's not as much as like cure or apply, but still, like just blanket healing everyone. You can't go wrong with that. Alright. Do we gain any other synergy for that? No, it just gives us access to aura and healing aura. That's pretty good. These mushrooms will make any meal taste amazing. Can't wait for dinner tonight. The more I think about dinner tonight, the more I drool. Alright, so we got another Djinn. We're looking pretty nice here. We just need another Djinn for Felix. Hopefully another Earth Djinn. Then we can transfer this Mercury Djinn to Piers and power him up some more. Okay, also some more people we can talk. I'm kind of avoiding this lady here. My boyfriend Shin seems so downtrodden lately. Hope he's alright. Shin seems terrified of Piers. I wonder what happened between them. Still, I guess that explains why he's been so on edge lately. Got his ass handed to him. People are saying that Champa and the Kambombo formed an alliance, but I don't buy it myself. That night, the Champa came from the east, and the Kambombo from the west. That's not an alliance. I mean, it could be. It got a pincer attack, but they attacked at different times. Looks like the Kambombo must have been involved in the raids on our town. Kambombo weapons are too distinct. Found a bunch of them after the attack. Pirates and the Kambombo must have been working together. What an astounding discovery. Since things are finally calming down in Madra, our people are ready to get down to business. They seem to have thought up a business plan that makes use of Isaac's power. Wait, what? Business plan our people have come up with is supposed to make us rich. Guess it must be a brilliant plan. Did Isaac, like, come by and be like, yo! Let's talk about trade. We have a ship. You have a ship. Talk about mighty travelers who passed by here recently. Wish I could have met them. Seems they have the power no one's ever seen before, but those powers could be profitable. What if we just traveled with Isaac to show off his powers? We could make loads of cash. What are you, like a show? Look at my synergy powers, woo! Told my sister not to worry about Djinn. He's tough. At least he usually is. Oops. Not close enough. Djinn's normally so kind and gentle. Hope he gets over whatever's bothering him. Just feeling a little, unmanly. Just avoid it. Where could Minority have gone? Where are you, my sister? Using synergy on me. Are you so dense that you don't know when to be afraid? I don't have time to play games with you. Now leave me to my thoughts. Can I just talk with you? Have you by any chance seen a girl named Minority? It's been a while. Yes? You have? And you're telling me that my sister is dead? Yes? If you continue these lies, I might take it upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight! Alright, fine, no! You don't know my sister, then I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my sight! What if I yes and then no? You don't know my sister, then I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my sight! Okay. You don't believe me regardless. I don't think the mayor's ever got the boat of his fixed either. Got tired of waiting. Guess he's going back out again as soon as he finds enough people to fix it himself. I would anyway be happy to have a broken boat. Everyone here in Madra is afraid of the Kambombo now. Do they scare you too? No. I want to attack them. You must have heard their proclamation. We only just caught sight of their smoke signals. They have announced the truce. Wait, from here? Or are you the salesman that came over? We're still recovering from the Kambombo raid. No small wonder people are still afraid. I thought Djinn and the others were lying, but after seeing what I saw, I believe anything. They called it synergy and said that it can change water into ice. Madra is always so hot. If there was some way to create ice, it'd be so cool. Hey, Piers, there was another group of travelers with powers similar to your own. What are the odds that we should be two groups with these amazing abilities? What are the odds, really? Is turning water into ice really such a special power? Yes? Wait, you guys don't have fridges. I feel like amazing magic to you guys. When Isaac and his party heard about Piers, they seemed shocked. Said they were going to follow you to Gondowan. Well, we didn't see him. This Piers fella must be a friend of Isaac's. Why else would they go all the way to Gondowan for him? You told me that you can make synergy by focusing your mind. Been focusing non-stop for days, but do you see any ice? No. I could try. Knew I should have asked him how to make ice. Come on, guys, let me do it. I can do it. He's developed a terrible fear of the cold. He's afraid of being turned into a block of ice. Tell Piers to cool it with the ice routine, okay? I understand why Djinn is scared of Piers, but I think he might be overdoing it. Oh, Piers! After the way I treated you, I thought you would never come to Madra again. I know we were not very nice to you before, but I hope you can forgive us. Even the sound of the name Piers sends a chill down my spine. Oh no, Piers. I mean, he kind of deserved it. He was harassing him. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house. Y'all here got tired of waiting at Alhafra. Felix, you're back! And you brought Piers with you! Oh, Piers! Piers, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't be. Everything worked out for the best. Piers, you said you were gonna go to Gondowan. Did you make it? Yes, in fact, we have just returned. And your jewel. Yes. We actually got it back from the Kambombo. Incredible. I was able to recover it with the help of Felix and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried that you might never get it back. That's why we came back. To let you know that we've recovered it. Worry no more. You already recovered your jewel. Why don't you stay here for a bit longer? Unfortunately, we can't. Hey, have you seen the girl out front? We must go to the island that is my home. Piers, are you sure? After what we've been through, I feel I've learned a few things. Like what? Like the fact that you truly are good people. And that and you have gone to great lengths for no other reason than to help those in need. I've come to realize that I too must do something to help where I can. Piers. I have made my decision. And the sooner we depart, the better, right, Kraden? We shall set sail. Felix, to my ship, to the Eastern Sea. Do you truly mean to leave so soon, Piers? I may yet again have a reason to visit your town, but yes, I must go. You seem quite busy. It is their youth that allows them to be so busy. But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace. I'd like that. So would I. Okay. Back in control. My daddy went to Gondowan and all I got was nothing. So glad Daddy got home safely. I like you guys a lot. I'm sad that you're leaving. Wish they'd tell me all about their adventures. I can't believe Piers actually went all the way to Kambombo to get his jewel back. That's so dashing. The little responsible for Piers losing his jewel. So happy he got it back. We just have to finish repairs on the boat that we left in Alhafra. We've had several meetings already discussing our next course of action. Once the Mayor of Alhafra repair our boat, we can get that ship. Madra would embark on a voyage to prosperity. I know you went through a lot of trouble to get us that boat, but we just had to give up on it. Couldn't just sit and wait in Alhafra until the thing got fixed. Yeah, they're kind of sitting on their hands. All this could have been avoided if the people of Alhafra offered to repair the boat was genuine. Now I refuse to let that boat fall into the hands of Alhafra and its mayor. So relieved Piers got his jewel back. Can't believe it. Despite all my worrying, they got that jewel back like it was nothing. I mean, a little bit of effort, but... Gondowan is such an awful, dangerous place. Never imagined for a second that Piers would make it back safely here. Piers said that he was going to Gondowan alone, but now he has some friends with him. That's nice. If he'd been all alone, I'm sure he would have been eaten by monsters. I mean, he got to Kambombo alright by himself. He just couldn't solve that many puzzles on his own. Okay, I think we have to come back again later. Yeah, I think we still have to come back in like a bit. Oh, okay. You're gonna give it now. Felix, wait! I think I promised a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Did you? I guess. Imagine, you came all this way to put us at ease and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. That may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you that reward now. We can't accept it now, though, could we, Jenna? Madra's still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense. Misfortune or no, a promise is a promise. I mean, I did defeat Briggs for him, so we got a cyclone ship. I'm glad that I was able to give it to you before you left. The travels seem to take you from danger into greater danger. Please be careful. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Felix? Hi. Finally noticed. Want to stop with the music? He just called you Felix, didn't he? It is I. Why didn't I see it before? You are Felix. The Minardi should be somewhere around here too. And yet... You won't see Minardi or Saturos ever again. Isaac killed them. They're probably at the bottom of the sea right now. Sheba, quiet! Humph. Heard that, you wretched little thing. Can it be true? Is my sister dead? I'm sorry to say, but yes. I don't think she survived that fall. I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Saturas and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze. And the look on your faces. It is true. Who is this Isaac? What? You feign ignorance? Why? Why would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I heard some rumors of a traveler named Isaac lately. Is this Isaac the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that's the case, then Isaac should show up here sooner or later. How do you know it wasn't Felix who defeated your sister? I mean, I was like level 1 or something. What do you take me for? I'm a warrior, like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Felix's power, you'd still be no match for my sister. I mean, I have this sword now, so... And besides, I doubt Felix could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would be hanging in the balance. But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You would have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Isaac won't be getting in my way. You'll have to find your own way to the Western Sea. Thanks. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number 1 on the list is taking care of Isaac. Are we clear on this, Felix? No. What's the matter? Afraid you can't perform your duties? We could help you a bit. No, thank you. I believe we'll just find the Jupiter Lighthouse on our own if it's all the same. I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Isaac. I'm gonna find this Isaac. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister. He seems mad. Wow, I thought Saturas and Minardi had issues. We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Yes, Saturas and Minardi traveled as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well. We have to warn Isaac that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see Isaac again, but we just don't have the time to look for him. Plus, even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we'd end up fighting them. Why? What we're trying to achieve, they are trying to prevent. And they will fight to stop us if we just talk with them. But Jenna, aren't you and Isaac an item? Couldn't you, like, you know, do something? Oh my. An item? No, I mean, it's not like that. Not really. Stupid Sheba. Yes, for now we should press onward to the Jupiter Lighthouse like we planned. But what about Garrett and the others? Don't you mean Isaac? Sheba, be quiet! Sheesh. Are you ready to listen yet? They were strong enough to defeat Saturas and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. We should continue on ahead, just as Saturas and Minardi would have, okay, Jenna? Sheba, Piers, are you ready? Then we should be going, right, Felix? Yes, sir. Finally. Okay. So we got a cyclone chip. Episode cyclone when equipped. I'll give this to Shiva. She's our synergy whore. So yeah, conjures wind to scatter weeds so we can finally cut the grass, which means we can go back to the Gambomba catacombs and deal with that grass and get deeper in there. But I guess I'll wait till we get Piers' ship, because that'll help us travel a bit faster instead of walking. Anyway, we got that. There's also the Madra catacombs, if we recall. We can now complete this place now that we have both Reveal and Frost synergy. Ta-da! And there are some nice treasures in here, so let's try to do this kinda quickish. Probably not. I'll probably get confused, honestly. We'll try. Look upon me with the eyes of truth, and the door will open. Alright, so we've been down here before, but we went through like the entrance outside the wall, but since we can't use that entrance anymore, they blocked it off, we have to use the tricky way. We have to use Reveal, push the button, and we can get in here. Alright, I think we'll need to use Frost quite a bit while we're trying to solve the puzzles here. There's a lot of chests here as well. That there. Ooh, okay, shortcut in case we need it. Or regular cut. Got an apple. Alright, this will raise attack. Might as well give it to Felix, yes. It's the best flippin' weapon. Put that there, and now we just have to figure out how the heck to do the rest of the flippin' puzzles. Alright, so there's a few items that we still need to get. We already came back here earlier to get the tremor bit, so like we don't have to worry about that. But we have some other treasures. Alright, probably should climb that. Trying to think if there's like any other treasures. There's nothing in these pots here, right? Now he's cast Reveal just to make sure. Alright. Blinking. Yeah, blinking. I'm gonna go down here first. Before doing the jump puzzles. Nope, nothing there. Can't go there. Looks like I have to fall down. Check all the rooms. Can't jump there. There's so many rooms, uh-oh. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Alright, we need a key for that. Remember that. I'll probably forget. Suspicious barrels. I'm not sure if I checked both of them. Oops. Always seems easier just to use Reveal, just to be sure. There we go. Got a lucky medal. Okie doke. Technically, we don't need Frost for this, so we probably could have come here earlier, but who wants to double back like twice, 3 times, 4 times? Let's try to get everything out of the way with the least amount of trips. Alright, so we need a key for down there. Well, this stairs looks broken. That's broken over there. Door. Broken bed. Spooky. Okay, this is kind of a weird room. Weird ruined room with nothing in it. Kinda makes you wonder. Also kind of makes you wonder. Alright, random throne room. Alright, let's do the jump. Let's do the jumping. Oops, I didn't mean to cast Avoid. I meant to cast Frost. I set that to the R button for a reason. Alright, I want to get down there. I think this is like where I came from before. This is like the back way. Yeah, nothing special here. I wanna jump. I wanna jump. Oh. This is walkable. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. Puzzles like that are so tricky. You just can't, like, identify the terrain as being traversable. Foot slide. God, it's so roundabout to get this stupid chest. There we go. I was like agonizing over how to get this. We got to Mist Potion. And now there's 2 doors that we need to go through. I guess we'll go down this one. Or up this one. Alright, we can go through this door. Okay. Nothing else in this room. We have to go down. Can I fall? Need to fall down now. Uh-oh. Alright, gotta fall down over here. Frost this. Wait, where did that chest fall, actually? Actually. I would guess this room, because it's, like, immediately under it, but... Okay, the chest went over here. We got the ruin key. We did see a door. Somewhere. Right? This thing. Door won't budge, must be locked. He found the ruins under Madra. Use! And opens that. Ooh. Gosh, a summon tablet. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Felix, examine the stone tablet. Ancient runes! Felix can now summon Moloch. Or Moloch. Summon Moloch, you need 2 Mercury, 1 Jupiter, standby Djinn are needed. It kind of also gives you a hint on how it looks like based on the little tablet there. So it said... one of these, maybe I can encounter a monster? I think that's it. That's actually all the treasures here, but there was one other room that we could look at. But I think actually we actually went down there before. I think that room had the tremor bit actually. So we don't need to go back down there. We're good. We're jelly. How the heck do I get out of here? We're gonna fight this mini goblin. So we can just defend. Let's just show off Baloch, sacred ice monster. I think it has a Mercury element to it, even though it does use a Jupiter Djinn as well. And it should inflict a status ailment. I don't think it's sleep, I think it's something else. Like delusion or something. But yeah, that's how it looks like. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Let's just retreat! It's technically a dungeon. Okay. Actually, I do want to leave this zone, but let me... Hello. There we go. Just wanted to get my Djinn all readied up. Because I want to do one more thing when we leave Madra. Should I get you ready? Should I do a summon rush? Could do a summon rush. We're ready to go. Alright, I think if we leave Madra at this point... Hey, wait a minute! Who are you? You were talking about Isaac, weren't you? Don't play dumb, we all heard you. Yes, we know Isaac. What about him? Well, why don't you tell us where we can find him? Why should we tell you anything? Isaac took good care of us when we were in Vault, and we'd like to thank him. Yes, well, I'm afraid we don't know where you can find Isaac right now. Oh, is that so? Well, I guess we'll just have to give you a reward we planned for him. Huh. You've got a grudge against Isaac, and you're going to take it out on us? No, yeah, you could call it a grudge. A serious grudge. That doesn't make any sense. Like, we're literally fleeing from Isaac. We're technically enemies. Why would you attack the enemy of your enemy if you... What? Don't worry, we're just going to give you a little sample of what we planned for him. Alright, we got the bandits and the thieves. Hey, it's Golden Sun 1 music. So yeah, if you remember these guys are in vaults. I think they stole the shaman rod, I think, from Ivan, and we had to like retrieve it from them. I think that's what their dealio was. But yeah. I am notoriously bad at, like, getting these in New Game Plus. Every time I played New Game Plus, I would never get these guys, and I was so jealous of my brother because he would, like, be able to fight these guys, through the Game Boy Advance connection. And the one reason why these guys wouldn't pop up in my game file is because I would always forget to talk to the mayor of Vault after, like, all of their events happened in Golden Sun 1. Because I guess if you don't acknowledge that they've escaped from jail, they just won't, like, attack you in the sequel. It's like they're Schrodinger's bandits. Like, they're both escaped and not escaped until they're acknowledged to be out of jail. Well, that was easy. Pierce's style, level 19 Mariner. I thought maybe you would guys be more of a challenge. We lost again. So, boss, you think maybe it was a mistake going after these guys? These are gonna go to jail again, doesn't it? You know, why do I have to go back to jail? I hate it there. Not like we really hurt anyone. After all, we lost. Yeah, it's not like we stole anything at this time. We're not gonna have to go to jail, are we? Just get out of my face, dudes. You're thieves. If we ask around, we could probably find a dozen reasons to have you locked up. Are you guys like wandering sheriffs or something? You could say that. walked into the wrong neighborhood, partner. Because we could be really useful to you if you are. We know all sorts of criminal elements. Tempting. You could honestly believe we would let you join us. I know, right? You guys like died in one hit. We could just use you as meat shields and you'd just be done with you. Hey, come on, we haven't done anything wrong, really. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, we didn't have enough time to do anything bad before we ran into you guys. Hey, so give us a break. Gave us some shoes. So, bye, see you later. They gave us a bribe. Will you promise to stop following Isaac and trying to get revenge on him? They're already gone, Kraden. Alright, we have to pick him up. We got some golden boots. Felix gave golden boots to Jenna, so these are really good boots. You only get one of them. Raises both defense and speed. Who do I want to give them to? Might be good for Jenna, because now that we've gotten more Mars Djinn, she functions more as like a healer, so healing at the beginning of the turn would probably be nice. Or Felix, because he attacks. Yeah, I'll give him to Jenna. We'll let you equip golden shoes. We always switch who gets it. Or give it to Piers because his speed is garbage. We just give him these regular boots. Alright, so yeah, I'm like notoriously bad at getting these like items, these golden shoes, and yeah, I'd just be so jealous of my brother because he would have them, and then like for some reason I wouldn't get them in my files, and I'm just like, why? But yeah, it turns out you have to like talk to the mayor in Golden Sun 1, and he'll acknowledge that the bandits have escaped, and then they'll pop up in your copy when you do the data transfer. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. Now our next goal, we want to get our ship, or Piers' ship rather. It's not ours technically. Once we get our ship, we'll be able to do a lot of backtracking. Go back to all the areas like Kambamba with our cyclone chip, and there's a bunch of puddles in the Shrine of the Sea God and Dela. There's just a lot of places we can go now that we have like Frost and Reveal and Cyclone. I think we're done to make a solid. There's nothing else here. And yeah, and then we have like the whole ocean too. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little rough. I'll try to figure out where to go from there. Alright, anyway, let's take a little breaky break. Let's save over file 1. Okie doke. Well, anywho, I hope you guys had a fun time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.